Hello everyone, today we're going to be unboxing a new tracer unit I got from my M4 today, and obviously it's Airsoft, and let's just take a look at it. Let's open this packaging up. Here it is. It's the Brighter C Ace Tech tracer unit. It is supposedly one of the brightest tracer units for a decently cheap price. Here's some features. Supports green luminous BBs, supports up to 35 PRS, comes with a micro USB charging cable, adapter, fully charged battery, would last over 20,000 BBs. Now that's a lot of BBs. LED power indicator, Q tone, dimension is for the diameter 28 millimeters, length is 57 millimeters, weight's 32 kgs. Grams. Alright, so let's open this up right away. We have the packaging, and if we take out this, let me set this down, we have that, as long with a X, I believe, an Allen wrench, sorry, and some instructions, it looks like, or could just be more stuff about said tracer unit. Sorry, I'm trying to take the last instructions, it looks like, on the way. Oh, user manual, there it is. Alright, so this is the box, and this is the tracer unit. Looks like there's two user manuals. One's an English user manual, and one's, I'm guessing, in Japan. But for now, we'll use the English, obviously. So here's the Allen wrench, Allen key, whatever. And let's just take this thing out of the packaging. Alright, so this is the nice little bag it comes in. Alright, so this is the tracer unit. I'm going to put it on at the end of the video, attempt to shoot it, even though I don't have tracer BBs yet. And I'll make another little quick video once I do get some. So I guess this is just an extra little piece to go on the end right there. Here's a little charger for it. Now, here there's an adapter. The adapter actually comes off, and this adapter goes inside the tracer unit. That way you are able to put it into a pistol, and like an M19 or whatever pistol. Sorry, this is a pain, because I am doing this one-handed. Here, let me switch hands. Yeah, there we go. I think I was doing it wrong. Yep, there we go. It's coming out. Sorry about that. Alright, so this is the adapter. It's a 14 millimeter on this side, which goes into the tracer unit, and this is, I believe, an 11 millimeter. So let's set that down. It's very tiny, so it's very easy to miss. And then this is one side of the tracer unit, as you can see straight through, and this is the other side. And if we open up the hatch, let's see. There should be where you charge it. Oh, whoops. Alright. Anyways, so, it's already on, which is a good thing. It's blinking green, which means, I'm guessing it's around 80%, possibly. That's a charger, where you plug it in. So you take the cap off to charge it, and it's right there. So that's how you just easily plug it in. So that's about it. From what I've heard, there's a lot of LED strips that actually line up. There's some that go on top and some on the bottom. So I believe, from what I heard, try lining this up on the top. That way you get both sides, and like the top and the bottom. That way it illuminates better, and you can practically see it for very far distances. So I'm going to put this cap back on, and I'm going to take off my terrible orange tip for my Tipman Commando, because I like the gun. I know it's broken down a few times. I know. And you can see sometimes in some of my videos of it breaking down. I have upgraded in the past. I went from a Numerics HK416 it was, I believe. So I'm going from a cheap little plastic gun to this. I call that a win. I'm still trying to put this on. There we go. So, but I have added some stuff, or changed some stuff before I went from like a sniper loadout, because this gun can shoot some pretty far distances, to just a typical red dot, which has multiple settings, and you can get a Pinty one for like 20 bucks. It's great. And you can actually change like everything about it. It's green and red. There's a lot more settings on the thing. And I also just put on, if you come to this side, a nice little rail. That way I can put my run cam on there to get better footage without it interrupting this, because I had a sniper scope and it didn't interrupt. But it's a different story with this. Then I got my Baby Yoda. And on this side I just got KWA, because that's my pistol, and that's a good pistol as well. It's an adaptive training pistol, modified, meant to look like the Glock, one of the Glocks, I believe. Alright, so let me just take this off. Mind you, my gun is a 14 negative millimeter. 14 millimeter negative, there we go. So, screwing on is a little bit different. To screw off, you go to the right, which is odd, because on most guns and all, it goes to the left to screw off. But then again, it is negative, so I understand. And I could probably get a different part, because this is a whole little set right here. Well, this is like an extended barrel to help protect the inner barrel. See, and this slides right off, so that's very easy to lose. But there's my inner barrel, lines right up with it. So let's put this bad boy on and see what the end product looks like. And from what I heard, if you shove like a pen or something down there that's like big enough to fit, it will actually turn it off easily, instead of it waiting 5 to 10 minutes or something because of vibrations. Like right now it's, I believe, still on. See that green light? That means it's on, because I'm like wiggling it around a bunch right now. So as I said, to try keeping that on the top, like so. Alright, so that's on the top. That way it illuminates as much as it can, possibly. Right now I'm running just white BBs, so it might a little bit, but since it is clear as day right now, I'm not going to really try it out. But I'm definitely going to try this out once I get my tracer BBs in, which will be green, so that way it can light up easily. You can also have red, I believe, but it's better just to go with green. And this is what it looks like. I still have the orange tape, that way no one's like, oh, you have a whole M4 going on here, you got a gun, and they just end up shooting me, even though it's an airsoft gun. That, trust me, I bet that happens a lot nowadays, because granted, this looks very real. If like you didn't see that right now, the end, look, it looks so real, especially in person. This is through obviously a camera, so it may look more fake and less authentic or whatever. But let's take a look at the English user manual, even though I have already described most of it, I believe, to you guys and to my viewers. Sorry I haven't posted in a while I am opening this up. I've just been really busy with school starting up. Now I'm in high school, yippee, and all that. It's just been crazy for me. Alright, so let's see here. Contents. You get the Brighter C user manual, micro USB, an Allen key. So, okay, so it is an Allen key. L-shaped Allen key for converter. Oh, okay, so you can use that to convert it more easily, because I did have a little bit of a trouble converting it. So that's just, and then it comes with the converter. The M14 millimeter 14 negative. 2mm 11 plus. Yeah. Then the Brighter C is compact and lightweight tracer, suitable for water BBs and tracer BBs, blah 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 blah. Patent design without switch. Power on by shaking. Enter sleep mode while not used. So red, oh, whoops, sorry, it blew off. Alright, so red, here, this is what it means. So breathing, light, reflecting, charging the battery. So whenever you charge it, it'll like slowly go on and off, which is normal. If it's red, that means it's 0 through 30%. Orange is 30 to 60%. Green is 80 to 99%, not 100%. So I guess it doesn't go all the way to 100%. But I guess that's just me being funny. So suitable for green BBs. Oh, not for red. Alright. So no red tracer BBs allowed with this tracer unit. So that's a nice little warning. So thankfully I read this to y'all before going around and getting red tracer BBs with this, because that would have sucked. And there is another, sorry, windy, because I'm outside. So with this Brighter C, there is an upgraded, I believe, model, and it comes as, I think it's called the Predator Mark II, and it comes with the Brighter C in it, and it's like a bigger muzzle or whatever to make it look cooler. And I think that goes for like 120, I believe. And the Brighter C is only 60. So it's still the price for nothing really, besides like looks. So that's about it. But self-test mode, normal LED indicates green with 1 second beep. Fail LED indicates red with 3 short beeps. So beep and then beep 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 is wrong. Alright, so this is just a little chart. I'll leave this up for about a second. Alright, and that's practically it for this video. I hope y'all liked it. This is once again the end product. I will be posting another one, another video of me shooting at night, hopefully. Not during the day because it is somewhat sunset. But yeah, this is the Brighter C. Is one of the brightest tracer units I hear going around, and I hear a lot of people love it. So I'm sure you can pick one up for 60 bucks, and I'm sure you'll love it as long as you got the green tracer BBs. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. This is once again Airsoft for Days, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.